Alright, hello everyone and welcome to Train Valley. Train Valley is a train simulation game that heavily employs micromanagement and can therefore perhaps even be called a puzzle game in some aspects. So if you're thinking about Railroad Tycoon, Sid Meier's Railroads, then that is not really what this game will be. However, this game is a lot of fun in its own right, and it has trains, so yeah, who doesn't like trains, right? So this game comes from us, from three Russian developers, whose names I will actually now try to pronounce for some reason I don't even know myself. They are Alexei Davidov, Sergei Dvoynikov, and Timofey Shagodorovsky. Apologies for name butchering there, but there you go. And they have very kindly provided me with a free copy of this game to show to you guys. So yeah, there you go. Right, so let's take a quick look at the options menu here. There's some interesting stuff, although it's not all that expanded. Let's see, I've got the quality set to good here, and not fantastic or anything like that, because I want to make sure I can show the game running smoothly to you guys. As some of you know, my computer isn't the newest or the bestest or the fastest out there, but this game runs on it perfectly well, so that's good news for anyone else who has a slowish or oldish computer out there. There's also a community-inspired colorblind mode, which is always great to see in any game. So let's see about the game modes. We've got a lot of different maps here, with sort of specific objectives, and different time zones and regions as well. So we've got Europe here, we've got the US, and then over to Russia, and also Japan, which has bullet trains, yay! So, the time period, I think, ranges from 1830 to 2020, so it's a broad range of time to actually explore the different types of trains and history itself, so yeah. And another community-inspired feature is the sandbox mode. There you go. Which is basically sort of the normal classic mode, but without any specific objectives. So yeah, in that mode you can really run free, I suppose. The game is available from Steam or the Humble Bundle store for about $10. So let's jump into the game, shall we? Okay, and there we are. We are in the second scenario or campaign level, whatever you want to call it. And as you can see, we've got some mission objectives here. We should not allow any trains to arrive at the wrong station, dispatch at least 3 additional trains, that we should do, and we should also spend at least $60,000. I like spending money, so yeah, let's jump in. Okay, so this is the overview, let's pause the game here, of what the map actually looks like. We've got some stations with different colors, and well, yeah, we build a track between those stations. I think these colors are actually randomized from time to time to keep things interesting. As you can see, I can lay a track very simply by just pressing the W key, and it connects up here for $11,000. It's important when laying a track that you take care not to demolish a lot of stuff. As you can see, that drops or heightens the price a lot, so yeah, let's not do that. So, let's create a sort of efficient track here. We've got $11,000 to go to connect it up. Now, the track actually has to be built, but my game is paused, so we won't build it at this point. So let's see what happens when we unpause. We've got ×1, ×2, and ×4 speed, so now the track's actually built. And at some point, we will get a train spawning in either of these 2 stations, and it wants to go to the other station. So, and that will make us money, of course. We can also manually ask for a train by pressing the R key. There we go, we've got 1 train ready to go, which wants to go to the red station. So let's do that now, by clicking on it. So, as you can already see, when comparing to, for example, by the way, we've got another station coming up there. For example, comparing to Railroad Tycoon, we've got a lot more micromanagement in that we actually have to start off the train and bring it ourselves to the next station. So we've got a train ready to go at the red station here that wants to go to the, let's call it green, because I think it's green. So we press W, a green station is just popped over here. And let's see, I think there might be another station popping up here. I have played this map just a couple of hours ago, but I failed, so we'll try to do better this time, of course. But I know that there will be a station spawning here, and I think that's going to be the last one on this map. So what I want to do is create a sort of circle here, so that I always have a way to go to divert traffic, as it were, from other parts of the track. So let's actually bring this down. So connect it up here, and also connect this up here. Yes, a bit derpy, but it will work. So now the problem becomes that we cannot actually send this train out yet because it would crash with this train, because it's on the same track, right? So I'm not gonna... Well, we've got a lot of cash now. I could potentially start a track the other way around here. Let's wait with that. I don't want to spend too much money just yet. And also, what we also should do, it's not immediately apparent right now, is actually flip the switches ourselves. So as you can see by clicking on it, I flipped the switch. More micromanagement, right? So let's request another train here. Request another train, right? It's a blue one, so let's start that off because the track is free. We've got this switch set to so that it will arrive over here. This switch won't matter, I think. We've also got the green train ready to go now. And I think we'll set it off. We've got a red one as well, which is interesting, but we can't set that off until this train is actually passed. Although we might actually want to go like this and do this circle thing anyway, which I was talking about before. Let's also connect up these tracks here. And now we can actually start this red train. And set this switch. Blue is going perfectly well. We should divert this green train to over there. So we flip the switch here. Yeah, this switch really didn't matter all that much, I think. So we've got no more trains to send off here. We got this switch set right for this train. Right, requesting a new train. Ah, we've got a double train at this point, so let's see. As you can see, I'm pausing a lot, and that is not accidental. I really want to get a quick overview here of the situation at any time in the game. So I think we should be able to send this train off up to here, and then actually, no, yeah. So this is an interesting question. Would we be able to get this train past this switch before this train arrives? And I don't think we can. It's basically almost the same amount of track here. Plus, this train still has to get some momentum going, which is actually a thing in this game as well. So let's not do that. Let's wait before this train actually arrives at the red station. Meanwhile, we've got to keep an eye on this train here. This train will reach green station just fine. And actually, the longer the route takes, the less money we will make. And I think if a station waits, if a train waits inside a station, it costs us less money than when it's on a track. You can stop a train on the track, but of course you don't want to do that when you can actually wait a bit longer in the station because it's less demanding on your income. You've also got the annual tax here, which is minus 1,000 each year, so you will go bankrupt if you're not doing anything. You have to really be on your game to make an income. So yeah. And this is looking fine-ish. I'm gonna set this switch for the next train that I will let depart from this station. There we go. And I heard another bell whistle here. So now we've got another problem here. We've got two trains headed for the blue station. I don't think we can make it both at the same time, so we will wait. Ah, we can actually send this train though. Oh, wrong switch here. And this is actually why I created the circle. Actually, the circle isn't complete yet. Because sometimes I forget to flip a switch. So in this case, this train would have gone this way. But then actually I have a sort of backup for myself, well now I do at least, to actually make a train go south again here. It's a sort of fail switch. I'm not sure if it's efficient or anything. So will we get this going? Yes. I think you can also see by the amount of money that you get from a train how long it's going to be. And that is important with a timing, of course. So we've got a blue train there. We got another blue train here. Let's jump right ahead with that train. Got a red train here, which is somewhat annoying. Let's, as an experiment, send it on its way across here. Actually, it didn't go. I misclicked. Will we still be able to do it? Let's see. I will have to pause this train if we are not going to make it, which I think is a real possibility here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop it. We could have made it. I don't know. Very interesting. Is it started up yet? Yes, it is. So this is not efficient, probably, letting this go all the way around, but oh well. Let's start this train here. And make it so that it goes up here. It's only one card as well. Jeez. No, I can't really... Ah, there's a new station. Okay, this is interesting. Let's see what we can do here. Let's connect it up here. Connect it up there. This is gonna go right. Yes. As you can see, this game starts becoming a lot more hectic than you might think it will in the beginning. Let's request. It's a difficult word to pronounce. Don't be too hard on me. A new train there. There we go. We've got a yellow train as well, which might be interesting to actually send. I failed. No. Okay. Okay. We can fix this. Oh, jeez. Forgot to flip a switch. Okay. So we can set this like so. Now we do have to make sure that these trains won't collide, and we've got another one coming in here as well. Oh, jeez. It's gonna end up horribly wrong here. This is already there. Yeah, we're gonna have to pause this one. Is red? Yes, it's gonna end well here. Now I want to use the yellow one to over here, but we've got this train here. So let's send this one on its way again. Oh, jeez. The micromanagement. And then I think we should be able to get going before this train crashes into the back of it. Got a switch here that we need to flip, though. There we go. Okay. Whew. Crisis averted. Let's keep going here. And let's send this train. Let's flip this switch this time. Let's speed it up a bit, right? Gonna make it even harder on myself. We've got the blue one here. When I go there, got the blue one there as well. Not sure when we will finish this scenario. I think the time is moving here. Probably that's when we'll finish. I don't know. Stations are expanding here, which is great. Let's go right over there. Got a blue train here, which we will send off. Hope it departs before this train comes in. I'm not sure if we'll make it. Oh, so close. Oh, jeez. Okay. No. See, this is so annoying. Jeez. Okay. No, it's not really annoying. That's the thing. It's sort of fun, but it's so taxing. I had a long day at work, and now this. But we can make this. I'm sure we can make this. Okay. We've got the blue one right here. This is correctly set, so we can now send this yellow one on its way as well. Yes, there we go. Okay. Whew. This one, flip the switch. Blue one arrived. We got a new blue one here. We got a new yellow one as well. Let's send that after the other one straight away. And I think our time is probably running out now. We've got all the objectives finished, so let's see what happens, right? Green one, let's send it off. I'm not sure if it's gonna matter anyway. We'll see. Actually, I don't know. Let's send this train. I'll just let time run on and we'll see. No, wrong switch again. Ah, jeez. So annoying. Once again. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Now we're actually doomed. I can build a track here, I suppose, but well, it doesn't really matter. It's not gonna crash or anything, but it's just gonna not make any money at all. So horrible, horrible stuff. We failed. Right, that's the problem. Do not allow a train to arrive at the wrong station. So anyways, I think this is a good place to put in a cut anyway. Yeah, so I hope that this video has given you a sort of overview of what Train Valley is actually about. I think this game is great. If you haven't got the wrong impression of this game beforehand, because I think some people will probably have thought that this game was going to be like the games I mentioned before, Railroad Tycoon, OpenTTD, that sort of stuff. Is it called OpenTTD? I think so. Transport Tycoon, yeah, right. You know what I mean. So, if you got your right expectations and you want a sort of micromanagement puzzle game with a heavy train influence, then this game will be so much fun for you. Right. Be sure to check it out on Steam and or the Humble Bundle store. And I think that's it. Right, leave a like if you like this video, leave a comment as well if you'd like to discuss the game with others and me. And be sure to subscribe to my channel if you like this video and want to come back for more. You can do so by clicking the button right here or down below the video. Thanks in advance. Thank you for watching as well, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye bye.